Yeah.
Pigeon peas.
They load them up here with level pigeon peas, yo. You know? What's up, my Trinbago Vibe peeps? Welcome to another edition of Trinbago Vibes. Right now, we're on the Diego Martin Main Road, heading to the St. John Parish Hall at the corner of Church Street for the 2023 Pigeon Peas Festival. Now, this is the 9th installment and is held 2 weeks before Carnival itself, so it is in the Carnival season. So, as we enter, we were given a chit to collect a pigeon peas plant, and well, as usual, your boy reached kinda late now, but we still get through with this turtleass out of 400 here. So they had 400 plants on the table, and well, they had 2 more remaining after this one here. So yeah, and we also found out that this plant came from one of the trees owned by one of the organizers of this event, and the person who inspired us to come to this event, Mr. Errol Joseph, who also educated us on how to take care of his, baby plant. The Pigeon Peas Festival highlights the versatility of this plant. So we're going to get as much pigeon peas products as we can and try them out. Also, I have to shout out Miss Myrtle Joseph and the Upper Cemetery Street Residents Association, who pioneered this Pigeon Peas Festival, which has been ongoing since 2015 as a continuation from an NGO project called STAT, Sustainability Through Agriculture and Tourism. Alright, let's go get some food and dessert. First up is some pigeon peas provision, PPP, and curry chicken with a pigeon peas roti. Is similar to a dal puri, but they use pigeon peas instead. I think the flour is not regular flour, wheat flour, it's pigeon peas flour, and the filling is probably like pigeon peas. Yeah. There were also some other artisan vendors, such as LA Specialty Greetings, for these kind of interesting keychains and artwork. Yeah, all locally made right here in Diego Martin. You could have also gotten some local treats from last year Love Bites. More on that later. And since we're in the Carnival season, we got some, traditional masks like Dame Lorraine and even some fancy sailors at the festival itself. So that was kind of cool though. So big up the residents for putting on this. Now, they also had pigeon peas wine, but we're more trying the food dish wrongs, right? I mean, I'm normally adventurous, but I just wanted to stick to the food dish wrongs. So, of course, pigeon peas pizza. Yes, please. I think the pizza slice, we paid 15 TT for this. We even got the pigeon peas doubles, around too, just to see it tastes the same. I had this last time in the video when we went to the Emancipation Village. That's where I met Mr. Errol Joseph, and that's what made me interested in this festival, the Pigeon Peas Festival.
We are from Diego Martin. You see what?
Oh, okay.
The Pigeon Peas Festival. My wife is the person who came up with the idea.
I didn't even know we had a Pigeon Peas Festival. Wow,
well, take a picture of that, but
yeah, I gotta do that.
You know, I tell you a picture, I tell you a million different things. Every year, we do the Pigeon Peas Festival 2 to 3 weeks before Carnival. Why Carnival? Because the time pigeon peas in season.
Yeah.
And pigeon peas and Carnival is a kind of lower affair.
Okay. Yeah, it all started from Emancipation Day video, which, if you haven't seen that yet, I'll leave a link of that in the description below. Anywho, it's already looking different. Well, at least the bara looks like a regular doubles bara. And this was $10. And we also got some bread, muffin, and sweet bread. Like this combo was 60 TT. And this fudge that we are buying also contains pigeon peas. I mean, all these products you see, what we are purchasing, is made from pigeon peas, which is very interesting and amazing. Alright, let's head to the tasting section. Yeah, we just bought up a storm right here at the Pigeon Peas Festival. Right, my wife is chowing down on a pizza right now. So I guess I'll jump into that.
Yum.
Last year at the Savannah, we were introduced to the Pigeon Peas doubles, which we had in that video, and so we decided to come and check it out, the festival itself. In the beginning of the video, you see we have the St. John's Parish Hall. That's where they have the festival. This is the last year they're having it here. Next year they're going to have it in our stadium right here in Diego Martin, closer to Bagatelle side. So yeah, so that is just something, just in case you are watching this at a later date, take note. But yeah, so this here is Pigeon Peas pizza. They're well, like homemade style pizza, dude. Like the toppings is sweet peppers, tomatoes. Yeah, you see the peas. You see the pigeon peas itself. That brown thing there. Pigeon peas, cheese, and I'm gonna assume the flour is pigeon peas too. I'm not sure, but it tastes in real homemade. Don't know how to put this down because we have other stuff to try out. Alright, so what we got here? We've got, well, you saw the roti on the inside. That's gonna take a little bite because, wait, now I have curry. I know this don't have curry in it, but I'm not really missing it, which is interesting. With pigeon peas now.
Does it taste like roti?
It tastes like roti. The point I'm trying to get it tasting like roti, like if you're eating a normal roti. So even if you didn't know this had pigeon peas in it, to be honest, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. And of course, you saw we got the provision curry chicken and peas. And I mean our roti here and some curry. So you know, you might as well try some roti with curry, peas and chicken. Save that provision for later. So yeah, so look at that, some good stuff here, some good food. Yes, it tastes good. Yeah, curry is nice.
The curry pigeon peas?
Curry pigeon peas, curry chicken and pigeon peas. Ooh, pigeon peas doubles, boy. And if you're that's true, not like us.
It's real pigeon peas, boy. Good.
Yeah,
Pigeon peas.
they load them up here with level pigeon peas, like real pigeon peas. So this is the pigeon peas doubles again. No chana, but bara and pigeon peas. This isn't good though. The pigeon peas have a crunchy element. Now, this is not the same doubles I got at the Emancipation Day village, right? The bara in that one was actually made of pigeon peas as well. There's a red interesting flavor profile. Like in my head, I know eating doubles because the bara it's tasty. And then the pigeon peas have that sweet crunch in it, which is like in my mind, I know it's already chana because I eat in doubles, but when I taste it, you're tasting the peas and you're tasting the sweetness, you're tasting the sauce. This.
So does it taste like kind of like a stew double kind of thing?
It does taste like a stew doubles actually. Yes, this does taste like a stew doubles, given the sweetness and everything. So yeah. Right. So we got also pigeon peas bread, which we'll try later. But we got pigeon peas sweet bread and a pigeon peas muffin, which we're gonna have now. So yeah, so sweet bread. Bread is up a little denser. It's similar to like drops. If you ever had a drops before, this is what it's tasting similar to. Tasting good though. It's tasting like it'll fill you. Does this remind me of a sweet bread? Because this is made with pigeon peas. Actually, yes, it does. It does remind me of sweet bread. Pigeon peas muffin. This is interesting. So I'm just gonna break this in half to this. Show you on the inside. You know, it's true long thing, boy. I guess the sort of flavor of the pigeon peas bring out the spices in this one a little more. But to me, it's still kind of tasting a little flat. Like I would prefer the sweet bread over this any day. But this will be filling as well. You know, on the back end, I'm actually getting a taste of pigeon peas. I'm not sure if that's from all the other stuff I eaten before, to be honest. Right, so we just had the food. Now we're jumping into the sweet part of this. So we forgot pigeon peas kurma and pigeon peas. They say this is like a short cookie, but it's just shaped like a stick. So yeah, so let's jump into the kurma first. You know, at the Emancipation Village, I wanted to try this because I saw they had this, but it was sold out at the time. So I'm happy I was able to get this here. And this happened to be like the last pack they had at this point in time. So this tastes like normal kurma when you first bite into it and start to crunch into it, and then after a while you start to get that pigeon peas taste, which is interesting. Yeah, so now next up is the pigeon peas health stick, Mirts and Peets. I'm not a fan of this. I think you need a dip or something for this. It tastes similar to like toast bread, so yeah, but I guess with a dip it'll elevate this a lot more, and it had a crunch. This one is Last Year Catering Exotic Love Bites, right? So all this is fudge with pigeon peas. So yeah, I remember she was mentioning that they have a cheesecake flavor one, and I believe this is it, because they're giving you that kind of strawberry flavor, that milk strawberry flavor. This one tastes like guava fudge. Try that.
It is guava.
This is guava fudge, yeah.
Wait, this is guava boy? Because it tastes like soursop now.
It could be guava, it could be soursop, I'm not sure. Alright? Because yeah, on the back end I'm tasting a little soursop-ish. So either guava or soursop, I'm not sure. It has some other spices in this, I can't make it out, but I definitely tasting ginger.
Yeah, it tastes ginger too, but that one tasting real good.
Yeah, and the last one in this set, you know, to be honest, I know this has pigeon peas in it, but I'm not tasting any pigeon peas at all. It's interesting, right? They probably use pigeon peas flour. You also see pigeon peas tea, which I was tempted to buy and try, but next round. This one tastes like your regular milk fudge. Right, so I think we've had everything there. We tried everything there. This is the Pigeon Peas Festival right here in Trinidad and Tobago. So I expect this to grow, hopefully, because I think this is a very good initiative, a very good idea. Like, I didn't realize pigeon peas could have been so diverse. Shout out all the vendors who was here at the Pigeon Peas Festival for all the products we tried. It was amazing. Yes, they were also very open and friendly, and that's pretty cool too. So I highly recommend come next year. I'll obviously in the community tab I'll post this, but come next year, highly recommend come check out the Pigeon Peas Festival, especially if you are in Trinidad and Tobago. Right, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment, let me know what you all think, if you'll come and try this next time around, and I'll see you all in the next one. Hang on, later.